Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. We are doing a planner marathon of 40 plus planners available in the Indian markets. This is a part 2 video. In part one, we discussed the dated planners, especially in the cute and the daily categories of planners. And it is, I think I covered about 7 to 10 planners in that video. Please, if you're interested in looking at cutesy as well as daily planners, dated daily planners and cute dated planners, please go to that video. If you have not watched my part one video, please, I will suggest you do definitely watch that video. I will also put a link of that video in the description box below. Today, in this video, we will still cover the dated planners, but within the dated planner, we will cover the minimal as well as maximalist planners. So it will be a good contrast to look at. There are a lot of minimal planners available in India, and that is my favorite category as well. I love minimal planners because I write a lot and I can also use a lot of stickers, decorated. So, minimal planners are essentially my favorite kind of planners as it gives me a blank canvas. The first planner in the minimalist planner list is, of course, one of my favorite planners, the Neorah planners. They have a ton of options available. When we are looking at dated planners, they will have both daily as well as weekly planners available. I use both the daily as well as weekly planner available. They will have not only an A5 and an A6 version, they will also have a petite planner, which is a very decent size if you want to carry your planners everywhere. This also is extremely affordable. Like the petite planner will cost you about 500 bucks. So all these planners are around, at least the weekly planners are around below 1,000 rupees, whereas I think the daily planners would be slightly more expensive, is what I would think. Um, no, actually, daily planners are also under 1,000 bucks. So, very affordable, pretty decent collection available. The quality of paper is brilliant. The GSM is, I think, 90 GSM, so it is not very, very high. Mostly all the planners in the Indian markets currently do 100 GSM, but I have had no complaints. I do not use a lot of watercolors, but if you do use it, then this may not be the right planner for you. But if you don't use watercolors and if you don't use a lot of markers, I think the Neura planners are pretty decent. Um, and there is no secret that I absolutely love these planners and have been using some version of these planners for the at least last 4 years. This year also, I have ordered their A6 daily planner and A5 weekly planner, both in softbound. I think the A6 video is already up. I have just received the A5 planner today, so I will do a flip through of that also very soon. Next on my minimal planner list are the planners from My Paperclip. They have weekly as well as daily planners, again softbound as well as hardbound. Uh, the size options is just limited to A5, but I like these planners. They are, I think, 80 GSM, which is the only thing that puts me off. But other than that, the layout and everything is extremely minimal. There is not too much going on in the planners. Again, very, very enough planners. I think they don't have enough notes pages, especially in the weekly space. But other than that, I think I absolutely also prefer this planner. Only reason that I don't switch to these planners is the 80 GSM paper. Next up in the minimal category, we have the Good Juju planners. These planners are available on the Happy Planner website, and under the premium link. So under the 2025 planners and calendars, you will have premium planners and regular planners and calendars. So under premium planners, I think Good Juju is under this, and they are absolutely beautiful. Just look at the cover options. They are very nice. You have spiral bound, but mostly all are hard bound, but spiral bound as well as bound books are available. I especially like these really nice gothic but really funky designs as well. I don't think a lot of people do planners like this. I also love these really minimal single tone colors. At least the cover page is really good. Even the insides, if you see, it's very gothic and but in a good way. As you can see, there is golds and maroons even in the writings, which I absolutely like. They are extremely minimal. At the same time, they're busy minimal. As you can see, this is how the weekly planner looks like. So a lot of planners will give you an open space, but if you want ruled lines, then this planner is really good. So I absolutely like this planner. It is classy, sophisticated. I love how simplistic they are, yet they are very functional. And since they are in the premium category of planners, they are a little expensive. But one thing to note is that they are from August 2024 to December 2025. So they are an 18-month planner, which I'm making this video in November. So I'm not sure how much useful this will be. Um, and another thing that I definitely think is missing is I don't know what is the paper quality. I have been checking this out. I don't see the paper quality, but I'm assuming since they are in the premium category, I'm sure it would be nice. The next minimal planner on my list are the odd giraffe planners. Odd giraffe planners are one of the most customized planners in the Indian markets. Not only they have 150 plus cover designs, they can have your name printed on the planner. You can choose between hardbound as well as soft bound. You can choose between spiral as well as bound planners. And I think the paper quality is 100 GSM if I'm not wrong. So I think for the price, which is 1800, that could have been slightly better. But other than that, if you see the inside of this planner, this is beautiful. I cannot find a small flaw in this. This is absolutely minimal with the right amount of spreads and a lot of details. I think the pricing could have been better. I think 1800 is slightly steep, but Odd Giraffe is very, very known name in the market. The quality is good. I have seen people use Odd Giraffe planners for years together and not really have any scuff on them. So I absolutely like the Odd Giraffe planners, honestly. So if this vibes with you, then this is a great planner. Next up, in the minimalist category only, I have this really unknown planner, and I would like to really pat myself on getting this planner. I was almost going to buy this planner. Uh, this is the Declutter Cat Planner. This is a beautiful minimal planner. This is a planner that I would love. I know this is such minimal planners is not anyone's cup of tea, but I absolutely love this planner. If you see, there is nothing really. The cover page is really minimal. The weekly plans are very, very minimal. Um, there is nothing to it, and at the end there are notes pages as well, which is a plus always for me. I have messaged them multiple number of times on Instagram to check the number of notes pages, but they have not gotten back to me. So I'm not sure how good the customer service is, but by the looks of it, this is one of the best planners I have looked at. If they respond and if they get better next year, I'm 100% sure that I will buy these planners. And the couple of reasons why. This is a 1300 rupee planner. Um, at 40 GSM natural shade paper. This is beautiful. It has notes pages. It is not exactly A5, slightly smaller than A5, but this won't really bother me too much. I really love this planner. I wish I could really buy this planner, but since they have not been responding to me on Instagram, I will take some time and I would also like to extend the same kind of caution to you guys. They may be legit, but I don't see a lot of legit shops not responding to one Instagram comment that they've got or one DM that they've got. So just keep that in mind while you are considering to buying this. According to me, design wise, this is what exactly I need. This is very minimal. I can jazz this up with so many stickers. I can use washi tapes and whatnot. So otherwise, I have no complaints. Plus 140 GSM for people who want to use watercolors. This or a lot of markers. This would be really a brilliant planner. But having said that, this planner is not for me this year. Next up in the minimal planner category, we have the Muddy Jumper planner. Again, it has a lot of cover options and a lot of things, and all cover options I would say are super aesthetic, super pretty, very likely to the Odd Giraffe. The options of planner covers are brilliant, and if you see the insides, it is extremely minimal. I would like to again say they have been inspired. I see a lot of Odd Giraffe in this, but I don't really not like it. It is very pretty. And as compared to Odd Giraffe, this is slightly less expensive. So this will be at 1500. I think Odd Giraffe was 1800. So not too much change, but they also can add your name. They will send you sticker sheets. So very, very Odd Giraffe like. Only thing different between Odd Giraffe and Muddy Jumpers is the paper quality. I think this is 120 GSM. Yes, this is 120 GSM thick paper, whereas Odd Giraffe is 100 GSM and is costing slightly higher. So I think that is the only difference. But I'm not sure how much I want to promote very, very similar planners which have copied existing planners and all of that. So that is the only reason I would tell you to consider whether to buy this or to buy Odd Giraffe, because you're saving about 300 bucks here, and plus you're getting a better paper quality. So I understand if you switch from Odd Giraffe to this particular planner, but this is very, very similar to Odd Giraffe, and I see uh, they might have gotten more than inspired from this. Next on the list, we have one of my favorite stationery stores in the world, which is Muji. Muji has their own planner. You will have monthly as well as weekly planner. I think the weekly planner is beautiful. Again, as you can see, there's a yearly view, then there is a monthly view, and then there is a weekly view. Again, very, very up my alley. I love how it looks. Within the planners, you'll have two sizes, A6 as well as A5. Monthly planner is extremely minimal. It is just your basic months and a lot of notes pages. So I really love this planner. I may just go ahead and buy this planner. I'm planning to go to Muji sooner than later. I think before the New Year's I will go to Muji for sure. So I love this planner. I love Muji paper. Um, and it is super affordable. Your regular A5 planner, I think, should cost you 900 bucks. Yeah, this is your A5 planner, weekly planner, should cost you 900 bucks. So very in the affordable category. I would not say this is too expensive. So I absolutely love. There is an online available version available as well. So if you don't have Muji where you stay or the Muji store is far, this is a brilliant option. Next up, we are moving to the maximalist planners. You know what is coming the first thing. The most maximal planner system that I know in the Indian markets is definitely the tall elephant planners. They are an entire mental health bundle. I would not call them a very, very typical planner. They really want you to journal. They want you to have an overall growth and things like that. They also give you a lot of community access, etc., etc. But unfortunately, this year, like how Alicia Souza planners were sold out, so is the Tall Elephant planner. This year's kit is as impressive as every year's kit. It's just not for me. It is super overwhelming for me. I can't do so many things in a planner. I can't have such a guided planner, and that is a me problem. I can't have so many trackers. Again, very, very me problem. But overall, if you are looking to uh, up your mental health game or up your um, journaling game, I think Tall Elephant is always good. Generally, Tall Elephant planners were not this early sold out, but I think I've seen them sold out for a month now. So I don't know if that is the strategy all the planner providers are taking this year so that people could grab the planners as soon as possible. But having said that, this is a brilliant planner if you're looking for a self growth, self journey, mental health kind of a journey. So that is one of the most maximalist planners available in the Indian markets. Next up is the Life Aroma Planner. This is less maximum with lesser spreads, but again, a lot of guided spread. If you see, you have goals that matter. You'll be able to goal setting, self-care checklist. You will have quarter end reviews. You will have vision boards, manifestation. I really like the weekly set. It is one of the rare vertical planners. There is a weekly vertical planning in the daily versions of the Neorah planner. This is very similar to that. But other than that, I don't see a lot of uh, people do the vertical planning. I think Life Aroma is one of them. As you can see, then you can have the period tracker, you have my productivity era, and God knows what not. So this is one of the other maximalist planner. I think at 1360, this is a great planner to have. This is again slightly bigger than the A5 size. The paper quality is brilliant. 120 GSM, anything up below 1500 rupees and 120 GSM, I think you should just go for it. It is an expensive paper, 324 pages. I think this is a brilliant deal. Again, if you are wanting to have so many guided prompts, right? And you don't mind, if you're not into guided prompts, you don't mind leaving a lot of pages blank. But this is a great planner. So I think this is a very good planner. If you are in that maximalist era where you need such planning. So I think that's it from me in this video. Do let me know how did you like the video, and also please, please, please put in the comment section if you have any other suggestions of planners that I'm missing. I am first covering the dated planners, and in the next week's video, I will cover a few more categories of dated planners, and then I will move on to undated planners because it could be bought anywhere. So please do let me know if you have any other planner suggestions. I'll be really happy to see. Um, I think that is it from me. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you like the content here, it will really motivate me to make more. Have a nice day. Bye now.